I'm lucky enough today to be cooking in one of my favourite areas in the world, down on the south coast in the Illawarra, with the beautiful Vanessa from Metricon Homes. Now Vanessa, thanks for having us in the home today to cook up a storm. Can you tell us a little bit about the house and the area that we're in today?
Yeah, sure. Well, welcome, Courtney. We're in North Macquarie in Calderwood Valley Estate, and we're in the Metro 31, which is one of our designer display homes.
So I can see perfect for families and entertaining. There's a lap pool I've seen on the way in. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, I guess the really interesting thing about this home is that the brief was to design a family home, but for quite a narrow lot. So this home was actually designed for 10 metres.
Oh, wow.
And there's an abundance of accommodation in here, but as you can see, it still feels really open and spacious.
Bang for your buck.
Totally.
Now, have you got some friends coming over for lunch today?
I do. I've got about 6 friends coming over. So what are we going to cook today?
We're doing a little riff on chicken schnitzel with coleslaw.
Sounds perfect.
Base of any coleslaw is some cabbage. I've got a Savoy cabbage here, something nice and crunchy in our coleslaw. So I better give you some jobs while we're standing here.
Yeah, I'd love something to do.
So we've got some mint.
Yep.
If you just want to break up the leaves and just pop them into the bowl. Of course, if you've got a food processor, whack all of this in. So often with kale, it's quite hard to eat just like this, so we need to chop it quite fine. Kale's going to give us a nice texture. Of course, it's really healthy as well, full of iron, and if you've got kids and you're trying to sneak in some greens, they won't know that this is kind of hidden in the coleslaw. Chop this up as fine as we can. Okay, kale's chopped up, so that can go in. We're going to get a very full bowl here very soon. So kale, mint, cabbage, our broccoli stalks. So we're just going to cut these into matchsticks. For me, being a cook, coming into a home is all about the kitchen.
Yeah.
It really is a great open design, especially for a cook like me.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we think about these days when we design. I mean, gone are the days where that poor person is stuck in the kitchen, cooking and cleaning, and they literally can't interact with anyone.
Yeah.
So these days it's all about open plan and cohesive spaces.
Everyone loves to see what's happening in the kitchen as well, even if you are entertaining.
Definitely.
People are sticky beaks and they want to know what's on the menu and they love to see what's happening.
Yeah,
so
people tend to congregate around the kitchen. It's really that place that brings people together.
Okay, so our shallots can go in. All our little green bits. Last thing we've got is some apple. So this just gives us another texture in there, slight bit of sweetness to stop that apple going brown just while we're waiting. Just going to squeeze a little bit of lime, just stop it discolouring. So if you wanted to make this even the evening before you've got guests coming over, just pop some lime juice onto it, cover that in cling wrap, into the fridge. Right, Vanessa, the star of the show, the chicken schnitzel. So we're using a base of almond meal, some chia seeds and some turmeric and coconut.
Yep.
So I've got 3 eggs and I just want you to, Vanessa, break them into our bowl.
Yep, sure.
And then you can add in about a teaspoon of turmeric into that as well. Okay. Now the coating for the chicken, I've got some almond meal here. And for a great little crunch, we've got some chia seeds here. Do you want to give that a mix up?
Yeah.
So you've got turmeric in with our eggs. A little bit of salt into those eggs. Always want to season as we go.
Yep.
Really simple process now. All I've done is just slice them. So when you buy chicken thigh, it's usually got 2 thick ends.
Yep.
So I've just butterflied the ends open. So the thighs are about 1 centimetre thick each. Nice little coating. So drain any excess egg off into there. You just want to press down the chicken into the crumbing mixture, get a nice little coat on that, and then we can go over and cook. Fantastic job. I need a sous chef Vanessa up in the kitchen, so I might.
I'd love to be one.
All right, we're going to go over. We've got some oil heated up over here. Just going to cook these a couple of minutes each side.
Perfect.
Easy as. Okay, schnitzels are done. Couple of minutes each side in the pan. Look at them, beautiful and golden. That little bit of turmeric just adds to them. Vanessa, you're going to dress our little coleslaw up there. About half a jar of our zhoosh coleslaw dressing ready to go. We'll just slice these schnitzels up to make it easier for our guests to eat. And I'll season these while they're warm with a bit of sea salt. So we've got 4 people coming round to eat.
We do. We've got 4 friends.
I've been upstairs. How many bedrooms is upstairs?
There's actually 4 bedrooms upstairs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's quite the family home. There's 4 upstairs, there's 2 separate living spaces, and there's multiple outdoor rooms as well to entertain.
Wow. Got everything. I had to share a bedroom with my sister when I was growing up. So,
oh, did you?
Yeah. Kids these days are spoiled, I tell you. Beautiful. All right. So as I said, mint, the coconut in this chicken schnitzel, all going to work in really well together. Just pop these around. Of course, if you're doing this on a Wednesday or Thursday night for the kids, you just give them their own schnitzel to cut up. Okay, we've got some lime. Just slice up some extra lime over the top to squeeze onto the schnitzel. Bit of acidity is always good when you've got some fried food. All right, guests are here.
Excellent.
Vanessa, I'll let you take this over.
Thank
So you go
you.
and feed them.